Question number 6. This is also a common question. Are acupuncture and Asian medicine safe? The answer is hands down yes. Acupuncture is safe. Asian medicine, that's Asian herbs and dietary adjustment, they're just safe. Okay, let's first talk about acupuncture. I'll read it off from here. Acupuncture and herbs are quite safe. People seek Asian medicine for two reasons: efficacy and safety. Because Asian medicine is new, there is varying opinions and perspectives. However, acupuncture and herbs are much safer than conventional methods. Many patients find that Asian medicine is more effective than prescription or surgery. Acupuncture either benefits or it does not. There is no negative side effect. So the beauty of acupuncture is that it's safe and there is no negative side effect. You either improve or you don't. Again, the patients who come here, about 65% have moderate to high relief using acupuncture. And a majority of them who come in, they have stubborn, intractable, and chronic pain, inflammation, and dysfunction, and acupuncture is able to address those. And so therefore it is relevant for the community of the Canal Valley. It just also that you won't see a negative side effect with this. Your pains don't increase, you don't have more inflammation, you don't have more discomfort. It's just that's the beauty. There's almost nothing that's available in medicine that has no negative side effect, and this is one of them. And this will give you good side effect, which will be what you're looking for, the benefit, in addition to treating the main things, but it will not go towards aggravating what you have or creating new problems. All right, now with the Asian herbs. I'll read it off here. There is a prevalent concern with the herbs. My experience with the Asian herbs in the last 20 years, I've been 20 years, is that they were quite safe, even with people taking multiple prescriptions. Blood tests indicated normal or even better functioning of organs and glands. Because they see their physician on a regular basis and have a blood panel, it's every 6 months. If it's chronic type of problem like lupus or multiple sclerosis, that they were able to check and see how the liver is, how the other organs are, and how the blood test shows indicates inflammation and other type of dysfunction. Taking these herbs for 3 months, 6 months, over a year is still okay, or even better. And that to me indicates this is Asian herbs are quite safe. It's just that the current model of medicine in the United States, we'll call it Western medicine, is that the side effects are so bad oftentimes that they have to consider what these things would be negative, how much negative these things are, and how bad these can be, how bad the negative side effects can be. And it's a little sad because we bring in the same concept or same thought about these Asian herbs, which are much, much safer and shouldn't be in the same category of concern. But the people in the U.S. are not familiar with how Asian herbs are practiced, and especially when it's right for the body type, you just don't see that kind of negative side effect. Maybe when it's not, when it's applied not for the correct body type, then there's a possibility of negative side effect, discomfort, problems, or maybe liver issues too. But it takes a lot for that to happen, and when it does happen, it's quite well reversible. That's why in the long run, I don't see this as an issue. And if you have discomfort with this, then that means is that maybe likely you'll need different ingredients, or you're of a different body type or a different constitution, um, because you just don't have effect. You just change the ingredients and you have a better improvement. So it could be a little bit of a process. It depends on what exact ingredients you need, and it depends on how well I diagnose your constitution. But eventually we get there and you have a more meaningful improvement and lasting improvement too. And that does not mean that I cannot prevent any negative events to happen. Future is future. But from the past, it's been quite good. For the 20 years, the record has been good, and I hope no negative happens in the future, and I don't doubt that, just because this Asian herbs are applied for correctly for the way your body functions, so it supports you rather than creating issues, and so therefore your body starts healing itself on its own. And when you don't take these herbs, you're still good, because these are not designed to fill in the gap. This is designed to close the gap. Gap means is that, let's say you're supposed to have this amount of health and you're compromised. Okay, if you're compromised, this amount is a gap, and that gap either needs to be closed or it gets filled in. You don't want to fill in the gap. You want to have the body to optimize its health and close it on its own. So therefore, the opportunistic infection does not occur, or opportunistic negative events are not there. So therefore, these Asian herbs and acupuncture, Asian herbs are a good way for increasing your health, your well-being, and longevity, and the quality of your living, and you just get better and better over time. And you will be needing less and less of these over time. You'll probably want to take these herbs a little bit here and there, just to keep the maintenance of keeping your system up to a level that it should be, because everybody's body is slides back over time. So you just want to nudge and do the right thing to get that and better state, so that it carries on, does its own thing for a long period of time. That's what we do, and we're very heavy on the safety and the efficacy. And if you have any issues, you could ask about them, or you could see me and we'll discuss about what the right approach for you is, so that it's customized in a way that fits you according to your situation. So I look forward to seeing you, and I wish you good health, quality of living, and longevity.